Hi guys, how you doing? I was I was gonna pull your leg, but I couldn't get my face straight. I can't hear you, Steve. We can't hear you. I'll do it again one time. How are you guys? How's everybody? Welcome to was a lovely day because I was chatting to Michelle there, and she said it's lovely over that way as well. She's over like Bajibba. The clouds are rolling in though. I don't know. How everybody? How you doing? Many people waiting for me. Nice to see. Paula and Jim, Catherine, Mark, Catherine, same Catherine. Whoa, a few Catherine. Yeah. Oh, chatting to each other. Mark, how you doing? Catherine, chatting with Mark, Paula, um, David, Nick, Anne. Hello, Anne. Lovely photographs of Anne over in Cornwall. I really enjoyed those. Jeff, how you doing? Jim, oh, a lot of time difference. Hey, guys, I'm keeping you awake. Jason, Tony, uh, Clayton Vella, Michelle, how you doing? In Bujiba. I was teaching a few words. Mind you, I don't give a damn as long as you can understand it. Even when somebody talks to me in Maltese, I notice that in the comments sometimes some people like they try to correct Maltese people that speak in English. I mean, what the hell? As long as you understand it, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you all at different times, eh? Let me just see if there's anybody. Tony, Cornwall's awesome, eh? Anne's over in Cornwall. She put some pictures. I don't. You can't really put them on Holiday Malta because I don't let anybody put apart from Malta. It's been an awesome week. Apart from hello, Nick. Can see a few people popping up. Apart from the 100 and some, what did we have? I'm going to say this once or twice, and I'm not going to say anymore because I find it really boring. 115 cases we've got of the dreaded lurgy. 50 deaths, 1,845 active cases, total 5,373, 39 recovered, total recovered 3,478. I'm going to shut my mouth because I think it's very boring every time you switch on. Amer, how are you doing? Let me see. Hi, Steve. Can you say a big shout out to Neil Evans? Neil! Oh, okay. He's on, Michelle. Michelle. Hello, Nick Evans. How are you doing? You're doing a great job. I don't want to see you. I'll keep away from hospitals. I really wish I don't have to go. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? This week has been awesome, and some people know about this and some don't know about it, that I couldn't put up the video I really wanted to put up. I went to a place over in Vleta. Some of you may know it or not. Auberge. Auberge means inn in Auberge de Castille. If you ever go in towards the waterfront at the back of the theatre, the old theatre, you see this awesome building. It's called the Auberge de Castille. It was a place where the Spanish and the Portuguese knights, they built it, and they all had their different. There was about 8 all over Valletta. And I was invited, thanks to Rosemary. You'll see her sometimes. She comes on here. I was invited by the tourist minister to go underneath. It was a bit complicated to edit because they were all this security, wear a mask and you can't go in, and they were following me, but you can't get us on video. So I'm downstairs in these tunnels, it's very, very awesome. You have to wait for this video to come out. It's exceptional. If you see the Castille, Auberge de Castille, underneath it goes 2 or 3 stories. In fact, it goes even deeper because there's an air raid shelter that's connected that goes to Zachary Street, if anybody knows about Zachary Street. It's where the gold used to be sell. Anyway, these 3 guys, 2 security guard and a history buffin, said to me, "We'll follow you down, but don't get us in the video." Every time I was taking the video, pop, one of them come around the corner and pop, another one come around. I said, "Listen, I can't take a video if you're 2 steps behind me, and there's nothing to steal here. I mean, it's going a bit overboard." But anyway, I had to chop and change the video a little bit, so it took a bit of time, and I had that one You know, of that Verdella. That's an awesome place, eh, Verdella? I had that standby, so I thought I'll put that in, so not to make it a bad video, because I don't want to rush them. I want to put any the history and things like. Hello, Derek. And my sister-in-law lives in, where's Mullen? I never heard of that. Mullen, Mullion. Hi, John. How you doing? Hi, Mary. Oh, lovely comments, Mary. Every time I see the comments of the videos, Mary's there. She's awesome. Thank you, Mary. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. We need it. Every live has been demonetized, so keep the language down if you can. Manage not to say anything untoward. They say the pot's calling the kettle black. I'm the one to keep my mouth shut. Demonetized. I don't know why. Unsuitable for advertisers. They don't tell you why. They just say, I don't know. Oh, it's in Cornwall. Oh, okay, Tony. I love Cornwall. Oh, I could spend. I was telling Anna I could go down there and spend my time down there. I love all the little coves. It reminds me a bit of Malta because you've got all the little coves and crannies where you can go around. You can spend a whole week just going around. Hi, Ian from Huddersfield. I've been many times Huddersfield. Ian, I used to come and deliver welding rods to Huddersfield. Oh, many years ago. We're talking about, oh, a good 30 years ago when all the welding people used to be there with the steel and things like that. It was good. It was good times. How about the food videos, guys? Did you like it? I've eaten the biggest balls in Malta. It was, I didn't see what I was going to get. And I was thinking, oh, and they didn't have much, that one. I'm not going to go there again. It's a little back street one, but I thought, yeah, I'll go there because it's easy to park and things like that. And I said, oh, I'll have some of these. And she said, oh, I've got this. And she put it in the bag and she wanted a fork. And I said, no, I don't need a fork for a small rice ball. And when I saw it, it's like this. Did you like it, guys? The biggest balls in Malta. Oh, that's demonetized now. Let's have a look. Oh, would you? No, that's a bit rough, Michelle. Not knocking people, but it's a bit. The people are a little bit rough there. They're nice people, but I don't know whether you'd be the sort to live there. It's okay though, and you're a bit cramped behind that street, but it does open up. They knock some of the wall down, so you can go at the back there. Oh, okay. Now, shall I ditch them for Anne? Anne wants me to. What do you think, guys? Anne wants me to stop the food videos. Give it a thumbs up if you think so. Oh, okay, Mark. 11 p.m. Wow, time for bed. You've got the Horlicks on the go. Hey, Ed, yeah. I was a bit surprised. I wanted to try it. I've seen it somewhere else. We're talking about the Pastizzi, anchovy, and I thought anchovies in a Pastizzi is going to be really salty. It's going to be too much, but I was tempted. As it is, I didn't like their Pastizzi very much. Theirs was very, very oily. You know, I don't know whether it's been left too long or something like that. But the taste, when I opened it, I said, oh, it's got peas as well. So it wasn't just anchovies; it was mixed with peas and anchovies, probably just flavoring or something like that. But it was a nice taste. I enjoyed it a lot. You got a chance to come on, guys, just to mention it. If anybody wants to come on and have a say hello and how's things going, I'll put the link on in a bit. Oh, okay, David. That's interesting. Yeah, I used to do welding rods all over Manchester and Yorkshire in the old days, you know, when there used to be hundreds of little welders in little places. You go to one, you've got 6 or 7 deliveries just in one place, all working together. Yeah, it's good, but it's not Chisk, Paul. What do you think it is? The amber nectar, but it's not. I didn't have a cold Chisk. I got this Becker's lager from Germany. It's a lot cheaper. It's just 50 cents for double the size of a Chisk. Chisk is about 95, something like that. Thank you, Mary. Oh, but Anne wants me to stop them, Mary. What do you think? She says, stop the videos. I like them as well. Just the problem sometimes, you know, these places to try and find, and there's no parking around. And now with the blessed mask, because you're supposed to, if anybody coming over, guys, you've got to wear the mask outside now. And I've tried to get in touch with the health department. You know, when I'm walking on the cliffs or walking in a place just by myself, I've still got to wear a mask, because you never know who you're going to come across. Maybe you come somebody that wants to blab 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 on you, and in seconds they're on the motorbike, the police, and they're around the corner or something. They want to give you a fine. But I can't imagine. I've done a video of the chapel one, and I didn't wear a mask, and I was a bit out of the way. So I don't know. I think I'll take a chance on that. Oh, I can't help it, Catherine. I have to stop because Anne told me to stop. Michelle, you told me about it. We'll come over to Bajiba and I'll try that one out. I saw the photograph. The prices look quite good there, eh? Yeah, of course, Michelle. But not you. We didn't do that vegan thing. I think it is a bit uncomfortable walking around with the mask trying to, and most of the vegan places are over in Valletta, so it's even more difficult. It's bloody hot with the mask walking here and there. Everybody with a mask now in Malta outside. Ad says keep them up. I think you're outvoted here, Anne. Oh, this is a bit gassy, this beer. I was going to get a spritzer. We're going into winter. It's lovely today, guys. No breeze, lovely sun. You got that look of puffy clouds. Wish there was a way to show you, but I can't show you. But the sun it's a bit hot today. Let me put the link. Maybe somebody want to come over and say hello. I shouldn't really do that. I shouldn't really put the link because you can get some dodgy characters on, but I could stop them here if they come on. We get a few dodgy ones. Oh, Anne, I know you're joking. You don't know me by now. Oh, Anne, don't take it seriously, Anne. But I think I might stop, now you told me to. I'm pulling your leg, Anne. Thank you, Emmanuel. Emmanuel Ferrugia. That's a nice Maltese name. Oh, Bournemouth. I went down to Blandford Forum. You know that, Emmanuel, down that way? I know a guy that was in the forces, and I was going down. In fact, I did a week in London, and I was going down to Cornwall. And he said to me, "Why don't you pop in on that? You can go cut around that area and go to Blandford Forum." It was really interesting. The forces guys there, they really, come into in the naffies, they didn't have a drink with us, and that was a good. Well, many years ago I did it. I'm over in Hamroon. Oh, okay. Many from Hamroon. I might do. There's a little chapel I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the priest at the very back. You wouldn't know there was a fort in Hamroon. There was a fort with a chapel in Hamroon. Only the locals know about it. It's on Victory Street. There's a street called Victory Street. It had the war with the French. A lot of history. And I want to try and get inside, but it's only open once a week, the church. And I was trying to get, and the guy is not there very often, the priest. So I'm trying to get hold of him so we can talk about the history a little bit like that. Maybe I get round to it. There's a lot of things brewing, guys. You'll see that video next week of the Auberge de Castille. It's really awesome. I'm sure I'll have it ready. There's another one of a chapel over by, where did I go over that way? Midra Ferhan. That one when I did the walk into Dawara. But there's on the hill, there's a chapel that was left for many years, and the Satanists got into it. And they were supposed to have killed a lot of animals there. They did the torturing and things like that. So, and there's supposed to be some ghosts up there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go late up there. But the sunset as well is awesome, really awesome. If you have a chance to go that way, you need a car because there's no bus. You need to go behind Bahria, and there's a place called Midra Ferha. It's that walk I did along to Dahwara. It's like a very awesome coast, and the sun sets very, very nice there. Okay, Sharon. Okay, I'm just pulling Anne's leg. She was mentioning because it makes a lot of people say that. I had one. I see a guy that's over in. He's a Thailand guy, but he goes all over the world, and he does like the eating a bit close. So I was trying to do that because I think it comes out nice, but I had a few people said, Oh, don't eat your food that close to the camera. We don't want to see your face and all this business. But listen, guys, I do what makes me happy. So you just tag along. Yeah, I've got the trifle ready. It's a bit complicated, and I'm just a man. I can't. There's a lot of packets to open and open this and that. I've got them ready, and I was thinking I'm going to do it on video. I'm going to do a video. My voice today is a bit croaky. I can't imagine what's wrong. And give me a trifle. Was it birds then? I can't remember if it was birds trifle. I thought in a packet. But anything more than one packet, don't get a bit complicated. You know, I've got to put this in there and put that in there. It's sad at the moment. We're all walking around with masks. It's very hard to like. Even I like to joke with people, and you can't smile or anything like that. You have to be careful. Oh, birds! I'm sorry. Yeah, birds. I remember my mum making trifle though. It's not very difficult. But I might put a little bit of an added bonus in there. And it doesn't say at the bottom, would you like to put your favourite beverage in it? My mum always used to put a bit of sherry in there. Remember that, guys? You do a trifle and she put a bit of sherry with the biscuits. I might have a go at it. I've been trying to do it, but I've been messing around inside. I didn't really have a lot of time to myself. Work is a bit busy as well. I'm a bit short of time. Vicky, how are you doing from Yorkshire? Vicky says, "Oh, you're over in Cyprus now. Didn't you like? Didn't you enjoy Melia? Melia's nice, but it's a bit out the way place. Beautiful views, nice caves up there. Oh, Michelle, how are you? I'll bring the packets over to Michelle then. We might try and jumble it up there. I'll make a packet. I tell you what, Michelle, I'll make a Anne's packet trifle, and you make a trifle, and we see which we do a taste test. Which one's the best? Oh, Ben, how you doing? Oh, Swiss roll. I know you can buy those finger things, eh? And you soak them in sherry. That's what my mum used to do. She used to put. I'm sure she used to take a little bit for herself as well. She used to put sherry on that as well. Yeah, we had when we had Balzan Festa. There was an old lady that used to live in the back streets of Balzan. I'll be doing a Lost in Balzan soon, guys, and I've got invitation inside the church to go up into the belfry. So that's all bubbling along. There's a lot of things. Michelle's trying to sort out the chocolate factory in Bujimba. We're going to do that together, I think, if I can encourage her onto the camera, because I don't think she likes to come onto the camera very much. Let's have a... Sorry, guys. Definitely croaky today. I hope I don't get the lurgy. I don't want them to put one of those things down my throat. Oh, okay. What about Melia's nice. It's a bit quiet for me. I don't, and the prices are a bit higher in Melia when there's a lot of tourists around. Oh, Catherine, yeah, Balzan. Anyway, I'm going to walk around Balzan, and I was telling you this old lady when the band march used to come past, because when the band marches past with the obviously they used to stop at certain places, and some of them give them water, some of them give them a beer, and she used to make a trifle, like a big trifle every year for the festa, and she used to invite people to have a bit of trifle. I don't know what she used to put in it. Uh, Bobby said it's cold. Where cold? Oh, here boiling. It's got to be about 25, 26, 27, something like that here. Hello, Rusty from South Africa. Thank you very much. There's some more awesome ones coming. As I was saying, you come on a bit late, but I got some nice ones of a chapel. I've got that Auberge de Castille coming up. I've got a nice food one this week, guys. I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's not going to be as awesome as the big balls, but it's going to be close to it. Master Scala, Mary, yeah. It's nice. And there's some nice food places down there. I might go down there. Along the front now, there's a lot of takeaways and restaurants and bars. And you can eat a little bit near the sea because it's a nice place. But with the mask, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the situation, because they say you've got to wear masks outside. But if you're eating a takeaway, surely they're a bit lenient of taking the mask off. I don't know. Normally, go and buy it and then find a quiet place to. That one with the rice, there was a woman who was giving me a funny look. There's a lot of blabbers around, so you have to be a bit careful because they say, "Oh, phone the police for this one." That's some of the reasons that those tunnels of the Marsa are open. One of the reasons I didn't go in the tunnels is because there's a lot of flats above, everybody looking down on you. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to go over that way and go down there because soon they blab on you. Some people they just do it out of spite, really. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Michelle. 73 watching and 75 watching. And how many thumbs have we got? We don't have Joseph today. Normally, Joseph is the one promoting the thumbs up. Oh, wow, 12C. That's cold, Chris. I went to Brighton, Ben, once. It was closed. I stopped at that big, they did a special offer on the, where was it? That big hotel on the front where the Conservatives used to stop at. I wasn't that impressed. They gave me a crappy room. It was a special offer they put in a magazine. I think I told you guys once. You can go and spend I don't know if it was a weekend or a night for this incredible price. I said, "Oh, this is awesome." They showed all this room with the shot with the press and with the suit press and the iron and with a lovely sea view. I think then it was an incredible price. We went down there and they give me this back box room. I went downstairs and I said, "Listen, this is not in the brochure." I said, "Oh, that's all we have available." I said, "Okay, give me my money back and bye-bye." "Oh, wait a minute." "All right, we'll give you," and they upgraded me. So it works. If you start moaning at them, open your mouth. Don't take the shit they give to you. So that's another demonetization. Oh, Liam, how are you doing? No, it's not finished. The bypass, you're talking about Master Junction? Oh, do they? No, there is something in the sign. And Dina, when they built a couple of hotels, there was a friend of mine went over and he said there's like a 3 or 4 stories down, like these rooms down, but nobody really. That place in Dina is owned by just a couple of families, and nobody lets you into their property. There's 1 or 2 got rented apartments, but not the basement thing. There's a lot of secrets over in Dina, I tell you. A lot of things people keep quiet about. And a lot of people won't let into houses in Medina because it's full. I know one guy that's got a house full of antiques and he's very rich. He was a surgeon and he's got lots and lots of things inside the house. But nobody lets you in to have a peek. Obviously, they want to keep it quiet. Oh, Bobby, yeah. I'm not sure I can share with you because I did the one from Floriana and I got told off a bit because I wasn't supposed to walk all the way to Valletta. Because I'm not sure if many of you know, I went down in the station, the old Floriana station, and there's a tunnel that goes to Valletta, and it opens up in the ditch. I'm sure many people have walked over the ditch, and now the other station of Valletta has been opened up as the Parliament Library. They didn't think to open it up for people to go and see. Anyway, the other one is still. I mean, this is what gets me a little bit. This country, like. The Parliament Library was in the same situation as Floriana. It was dilapidated, but they found the money to do the Valletta station, but they can't find the money to do Floriana station. And there's an organization, if you want to go and have a look at it, it's Malta Railway something or other organization. They're trying hard. Anyway, every year they open a Floriana, you can go down. And I started walking, and this guy said to me, "Oh, you've got a light, can I come with you?" Then 2 or 3 tagged along. I'm sure you've seen the video. And I said, "I want to. If you don't want to go back, because I'm going to keep walking." And I kept walking and walking and walking, and I walked all the way to the ditch. But when I got past this Galia, who's in charge, he knows me a bit, and he said, "Oh, did you go very far?" I said, "Yeah, I went all the way." He says, "Oh, please don't put that on, because I'm going to have a lot of trouble. You're not supposed to go that far." So I did a little bit, but then I cut some of it, and I can share it with people. But I think it's too big to sort of send it on a Facebook thing, and I might put it on private and just share the link private, because I walked all the way along this tunnel in darkness, with just my light. It was awesome to think how long the tunnel was. So as you're walking from the fountain to Floriana, there's a tunnel underneath you where the train used to run. Very, very interesting. It's quite a way down as well. But now they're using it for cables. That's why they blocked it off. There's a lot of electrical cables and things like that. Nick says, yeah, but I notice there's a lot still closed. But many of the bars and restaurants are open. It's just, this is the problem. And what the bars do to get around it a little bit, they come and give you like some peanuts, or they give you some garlic bread or something like that with your drink. But I went in the Labour Club in Berzabuja and they didn't give me anything. So I think it's Labour is like, if you've got friends, you can you can get around it. Oh, talking to yourself there, guys. Nobody want to come on and have a say hello? You're all scaredies. It's very easy to chat to Englishman. Just look into the eyes and I'll put you under a trance. Nobody's watching, guys. There's only 84. Oh, only 84 today, guys. We're going to break the 100. You know what's really weird? What I noticed last week? We hovered around the 100, 104, 99, 90, around that. And when I clicked off, it immediately went to 427. So Joseph said to me, it's people coming and going. So you've got 400 people coming. But I can't believe that. I can't imagine 400 people come and click on and click off to make a total of 400. So like 30 seconds after you go live, it comes 400. It's a very weird situation. Even YouTube are going through a very funny patch. I'm losing subscribers, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, because sometimes I see drop off by 40 or 50 subscribers. Then it goes 60 subscribers. Then it loses 20 subscribers. It's really weird. Hello, Francis. How are you doing, la? Norman Pings, hello. Aid, thank you, Aid. No, you make a mistake, Aid. It can't be 84 watching, only 49 likes. I think you have to double check that, because I can't imagine 84 people watching and only 49 clicked like. Can it be possible? Do you have a problem, guys? Like to click? Oh, there's a few comments coming here. We jumped up to 80, guys. 80 watching. Awesome day today. It's a bit hot. I've got this shirt. I'm in shape. Just have another beer. I'm going to put that video up next week, just for some of the people that's coming on now. I'll refresh a few things. Auberge de Castille will be coming next week, a food video. I've got a small one. Maybe I'll click that on. I went over to a chapel way out by Midra Ferhan. It's an awesome chapel. It had a lot of history. It was left by the church for many years, and the Satanists moved into it, and they couldn't get them out. They were doing all sorts of dodgy things over there. I think I've missed a few people because you came quite fast, guys. Dolores, how you doing? Says hello to everybody. Oh yeah, I used to make amazing. What did he put in it, Dolores? Did he put a bit of sherry? Sometimes you can put what's that? The other little bit of liqueurs in it. Some people do. Oh, there is a link there. I can do it again. Oh, I'll put it again. Well, what you got? Anything to say, Francis? Are you coming over? Hello, Norman Pinks. I think that's where I've been. Ben Deakin. Oh, I think I've got everybody now. Sharon, yeah. Kornos, greetings. You're welcome. I think Francis is in the green room. I'm going to keep him waiting there. Oh, you got a mask on. Good. Let's just see if anybody. Raymond, how you doing? Yeah, I've been over there, Raymond, but it's behind the restaurant. Hey, I might go and do a video, but it was a bit. I don't know. It was a bit funny with me last time when I went, because I was saying with the camera and that. But I might go again to go inside the restaurant, and you go in the shelter behind. You've been there. You've eaten at the restaurant, man. Seems all right. Let me just see if I have everybody there. We'll bring Francis on. You've got 30 seconds, La.
Hello, everybody. 30 seconds. Nice to see you, Steve.
Oh, you look good, man.
Sunny. Hope it's still sunny where you are. Worked all day here in the rain yesterday. Horrible.
Oh,
I'll give you the quick
oh,
blast of what I do for a living, right? A quick
okay.
scan round. Okay, here we go. This
Oh,
is my
wow.
new hospital. That's my machine driver. Building a huge, huge hospital in Liverpool, yeah? It's a brand new place. So basically, that's what I do, Steve, yeah? I like the mask
Wow.
because it hides me double chin, you know? If I keep it there.
You know what they said to me the other day, this funny woman? She said, I'm not being funny, but this guy on the video looks like he's got a beard. Because that's why I put it there sometimes, just in case the cops come. Whoop, I can pull it up then.
Of course, yeah. It's mandatory on our site now, yeah? Even if you're working outside, you got to wear your mask, yeah? Instant dismissal otherwise.
Oh, what are you doing anyway, Francis? You digging holes? What's your
No,
job?
I'm getting some ground ready for tarmac, yeah?
Oh,
We're
okay.
making a mess. We're making a mess of the public highway every time we track the machine round or take a dumper out. So we're nearly done. I'll be here till 3. Go and pick my son up. He's going to start his first job here tomorrow. And that's basically it.
They're all talking about Trifle. France, what do you think about Trifle? You like a bit of sherry in your Trifle?
Oh, you know I do, pal. And we've had a bit of an issue with our sherry Trifle lately. We cannot get it to set right. Oh, my word. What's this?
German
beer. Where's the cheers?
It's not cold. I thought I put some in the fridge, but I didn't. But I always, you know what I use this one for? Yesterday I made some prawns in butter, and I make a beer butter.
Oh yeah,
it's really awesome, and I use this one for it. And that was in the fridge, so I thought, oh, why not? I'll use that one.
Invite me for dinner next time. I'll bring some sherry with me. Yeah,
come over. Everybody's welcome. I've got a big table here.
Listen, I'll have to go, lad.
Okay,
it's nice to see you. Okay,
thanks for coming on.
I'll make an effort to see you next week. Take it easy, everybody. Have a nice week.
You never know what's going to fall off the top.
Always.
See you, man.
See you later. Take care.
Thanks, right? Bye. Oh, wow. That was France. It looks awesome, eh, where he is. Get that. Welcome, France. Stay safe. He told me about that. He's building this big hospital in Liverpool. Many hospitals going up. Let's hope they're not going to use them, eh? Oh, I don't know, Liam. Do I know Auntie Dolores lives in... Why? I don't know. Why would I know her? I know a lot of aunties, but not the one. Shalak, good day, mate, from Australia. Welcome to Englishman Live. I'm going to mention this once more, and I'm not going to mention it because it's very boring. 115 new cases, 50 deaths, 1845 active cases. I've got a total of 5373 cases, 39 new recoveries, and the total recoveries 3478. That's a not to bore you too much. Nothing much happened in Malta this week, news-wise. Still bubbling on about the reporter and corruption, and they want to try and stop this buying the passports and things like that. That's a bit of history. I can touch on that more if you want, if you're interested on the live. But I find it very boring. Oh, thank you, Shalak. Is that how I pronounce it? Clack. Leatherlass, how are you doing? Actually, you know, we might get a bit soggy. Some black clouds over here. It was a beautiful morning. But I don't know what's happening. It's these clouds are rolling in, but it's still hot, still lovely. Hello, John. Trifle we're talking about. We all want to know what you put in your trifle. Tell me, guys. That's going to be in the comments. I want to know if you've eaten trifle and what you put in the trifle. Oh, Nick, only 66 thumbs up. And we've got 90 watching. Come on, guys. It helps the computer generate. Englishman. I don't know. Nobody wants to give me a thumbs up. I've been having some dodgy... Would you be interested, guys? Tell me. Let me see what you think. I did a video about the comments. Just had a bit of an idea, and I think I told Michelle about it, or I'm not sure how I mentioned about it. I said, I'm going to do a video like I'm thinking about it, because sometimes a lot of things go through your mind about something interesting. Because my idea, I like to keep all my videos moving, different videos, if I can do a quick, easy one like the food one. That's what I thought. That's very easy and very easy to edit. I do that all in one. I don't edit it. Sometimes if something happens, if somebody's walking past me, normally it's in one take, not like some people clipping and redoing. So I just do it in a flow, by the video, by the food, and that sort of thing. But I might do something about the comments if you think it's good. Like reading out the comments, some nice ones, maybe some not so nice. Some everybody's got a opinion, which I appreciate. You can say your opinion about me, about what somebody said in the comments. Be respectful to the person. Nobody's rude. Everybody's got a comment. Oh, I think I mentioned to you, Michelle, you said it was a good idea. I'll go through it. Not a big video, maybe like 10 minutes. You can get a shout out then about it. Also, I was thinking, I'm not doing the giveaways at the moment. I was thinking of a certain video. I've got this bit of software where you can pick somebody out from random. I might start doing that a little bit. So I take somebody out of the video. Somebody's give a comment. So you need to give comments, guys, because you never know when this is going to come up. And I'm thinking about it. But if you're interested, guys, I might do that. I might do one short video a week. I'll still do the other videos, but a comment video would be very easy and quick for me to do. I might even do it live. I might do a live one in the week, like just talking about the comments, what somebody says. I'll do the live and I'll do it on my phone as well. Just a thing that goes through my head. Keep everything like fresh. And because I was talking to Conrad, I said, why don't you spice your videos up a bit? Why adventure? Because that's what I like to do. I said, well, not that I'm a big channel, but not everybody wants to see the same thing every week. You know, like it's awesome what he does, but try and change a little bit. But he's quite happy doing what he's doing. So not for me to say who's a good channel, who's a not bad channel. In YouTube, you learn very quickly. Do what you really enjoy, because many comments, if you listen to comments, you feel yourself being pulled like this. It's those people that haven't done YouTube won't realize because you say, I was talking to this one guy, said, do they upset you, the bad comments? Because I get many bad comments, and I get many people saying something that they have an opinion, and when you say something to them, no, I don't want to do that because this is, oh, don't need to be rude. Well, I'm not being rude. I'm being forceful that I don't want to do that particular thing you want me to do. I want to do my videos the way I'd want to do. I want to do a video and be happy doing it, not say, oh, today I've got to do a video, you know, like get bored about it. So I said to this guy, he sent me a comment, said, listen, I love your videos. You go to some awesome places. You're great the way you talk, but there's always a but. I've calculated you take 70% of the time showing your face and only 30% of the time showing the scenery. Now, listen, I like to see scenery, so I advise you to do. I said, did you ever do a YouTube video? No, but that's my opinion. I said, well, thank you for your opinion, but I don't want to do that. I prefer to look at people. I think you'll agree, I show lots of scenery. But when I talk to my friends, I want to face them like as if I'm talking to them. No, I don't agree with that, and you're being very rude not doing it. So he said to me, you'll find one subscriber less. I said, well, I'm sorry, but what because I said to him, maybe he took it the wrong way. I said to him, well, there's many channels out there, even Motor Walks, I think it's called Motor Walks, that walk around, just show the scenery and the sound background. They don't interact. So go and watch his channel. Oh, no need to. If you want to lose me, then you lose me. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see what people. Oh, Simple Life, how you doing? Oh, we won't put a bad book. We won't put a bad star in your book. Never mind. It's a bit late over there, Simple Life. How's the weather? Oh, I don't like to hear that, Anne. Conrad is easy on the eyes. I've got competition. He's young, eh? You don't have a double chin. It's true what Fran says. I'm gonna start wearing that mask. It's good to disguise it. It's true what somebody said to me. Said, I don't want to be rude or something. He says, but this guy, she doesn't know me, obviously, from Facebook it was. It looks like he's wearing a blue beard or something. So You think it's a good, Lumian? You think it's a good idea? That's the comments. Let's just have a look if I miss it. Oh, Michelle, but they're not all as nice as you. You're a cuddly, nice person, but not everybody's like you. There is some bad people. There is a interesting comment. There's a guy that makes lots and lots of comments, and I love the comments. So don't be upset if I just answer a long comment with a short thing, because I have many, 150 comments on a video. And don't forget, I've got Facebook as well, and I've got my channel, I've got Holiday Motor. But thank you, Michelle. Michelle is taking care of Holiday Motor. She's really doing well. She took a lot of off my back there, because I want to watch. We have a lot of dodgy people coming and going on Holiday Motor. They're very sneaky, and they put some comments. They want to change you money and things. Michelle's keeping on the ball, and thank you, Michelle. You're doing a great job. If you have any problems, Holiday Motor, she's the one. Don't come to me. Let's have a look. Let's go down the comments. I don't want to miss anybody. Steve, why didn't you answer my comments? I think Michelle told me. Oh, yeah, she's having a great time, Michelle. I can see her. She's got a smile. Sometimes I have a chat with them on the Facebook. If you want to come and have a quick chat on Facebook, I'm an Englishman. Not too long comments, but I'll if you want something immediate, like I'm coming to Malta, what's it like, the weather, or somebody asked me this morning about the time and things. I'll answer you quite quickly on Facebook. But the comments takes me a bit of time. You get a thumbs up and you get a star straight away, because I show that I've read you. Then I'll go through them slowly, make sure I get the comment right. You think it's a good idea? And what about the comments? Sounds good. I might do it. I might do one and see how it goes. I won't put any of the dodgy ones, because there's some like Michelle, some ultra rude ones. Not just rude, vulgar. And I won't put those on. But YouTube, I've got a thing. It's like a filter. It blocks many of them. So, and it's even getting more intelligent now. So if there's any links or any bad language, I put the languages in. The only one that's bad language is me. But I block most of those. There is the occasional one. There was one about the church. You wouldn't believe it. I had 175 messages from this guy about different parts of the Bible. Oh, God, it was just, and it's hard work, because I have to delete every single one. I can't delete. I have to tick against it, obviously. But when I mark it as bad, YouTube picks it up, and then they put it in a file, so I can go through it and make sure somebody hasn't mistakenly been put there, because they do put that as well. Sometimes if you don't watch the video full, they'll put you there. They put you in the bad room. YouTube is weird. At the moment, it's very weird. I don't know what's going on. It's very slow. Even answering the comments, it's very slow. I want to go through them fast, and it takes a lot of time. Let me just see if everybody here. Did you got the link, guys? Nobody wants to come on today? Nobody wants to come and say hello? There's the link if you want to say hello. I'm lonely. Hi, Joe. Come in and say hello, Joe. I haven't seen you. He doesn't want to. You just need an earphone and switch the television off. There's the link, Joe, if you want to come and say hello. Paul, hello. I thought, sorry, Anne. I was blaming Anne about the speedos, but when you're on that live, it's blooming hopeless with the live, and because you're looking at the phone, and you can hardly see it. You can just see the people coming up, and I saw those comments about the speedos, and after the video, I don't have time to go back and look at a live. It's impossible, like I'm moving on sort of thing, and I blamed Anne about it. Let's have a look. Oh, Ludmilla, algorithms. Oh, you can look about in YouTube. I don't know nothing about that. It's very, very interesting though. The algorithms about how many people, where the people. It's very interesting what they can. Most of my viewers are in UK, and I didn't know that. And the next ones are Malta, and then it comes Australia, and there's a few from way about places. Oh, I've got Pierre. Oh, Pierre is We're going to go over one day and have a look. He's in the green room, Pierre. We'll have a chat in a minute. I've just been chatting to you, Pierre. Let's put you on a bit. Hello. How are you
Hello.
doing?
How are you
Pierre's
there?
got a great channel. Go and see him. Is like walking, and I just watched that one about with the kayak.
With the kayak.
Oh yeah, I'm not a great swimmer, and I sent you a message. I said to you, do you think if you're not a very good swimmer, you could still go in a kayak and try out those caves and things like that?
Yeah, yes. Especially if you hire one of those you sit on, it's very easy to get in.
But what, have you ever gone over?
Yes, when I did the whole Camino trip, I was between Gozo and Camino, and the big wave came. I fell over and I lost my glasses. I lost the GoPro mount.
Oh, that's what would scare me. If you're not I'm a bit nervous in the water. I can swim a little bit, but I got it off my mum. I'm really nervous when like a wave comes and things like that. And I was thinking I'd love to do it. That was awesome. That go and see it, guys. Pierre's got a channel. He goes off to these different places, Camino, and it was a nice one with the kayak. And you did that. I want to do that in Muster. I contacted them and they never came back to me.
Very, very nice to do.
Yeah. I was going over to Formidrier, and I couldn't make it because Saturday morning I work and they seem to do it lots on Saturday mornings.
Yes, even me. So we are going to try to go to different zip lines because there's another one very good, the same company. They do it in Valletta.
Oh, let me know, Pierre. I'd love to come along with you.
I will tell you, yes. Why not?
You've got my message.
To meet you as well.
Yeah, we do something.
Obviously, yeah.
Conrad, I did a nice video together. We went.
I saw it. We work together. He's my
yes, I know. Conrad and Pierre, they're together. They go on hikes together and things like that. I'm not really into like. I was going to mention, but I'm not really into group hikes. I like going myself and wandering around. I get a bit when I'm with other people. I don't really like it that much.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite.
Normally, we are maximum 3 because it will be too much. We lose too much time if we are a big group. And some places that we go, it's impossible to go big groups because you have to turn. They are tight and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, guys, I'll put his link at the bottom so you can go and see him, Pierre. You need a few more subscribers. Conrad got about 150 off me, I think. I was expecting to get more, but some of my guys are not really interested in adventure. It's not everybody's cup of tea. That's why
I'm still a newbie with YouTube. I'm still learning and enjoying the adventures and everything.
But can I tell you something? I'm going to tell you in front of this 91 people. You got a lovely smile, and you don't smile on your videos. You must try to.
Maybe I'm too concentrated to try to talk good English because my English is more
no, it's perfect. I tell my guys a lot of times, like when you're talking to a Maltese person, I see this a lot, and they try to correct Maltese people. I said, that's really wrong. You shouldn't do that. You're in Malta. You should let the person talk, because if you try and correct somebody in English, they'll get a bit nervous then and makes it even worse for them. Just let them flow the language. But you speak perfect English, so you got nothing to worry about. My Maltese is terrible.
But when you try to do it on a vlog,
it's you go and see some of my old videos. I'm terrible.
Yeah, I am going around because they are very interesting, and I am Maltese, and I'm discovering new things about Malta, which is something I've been here all my life. But sometimes you go places that I didn't go till now. So
that's what I love. But there's a lot of places I go that never really worked out, that's why I like going by myself. I don't plan it. I look on Google Maps, I go there and I say, this wasn't good. But if I'm by myself, it doesn't matter. But if you organize people together, some people don't want to go and somebody's fed up. And that's why I love it. It's dangerous by myself, but I've been
some places are a little bit dodgy to go. But as you are saying, when we do the videos, you just have to go. Then sometimes might be, for example, some places, I am not a light guy. I cannot go up certain walls.
No, but you do good. You do good. Give me a shout, Pierre, when you're going on to this. I love to do some zip lining.
100% I will.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, talking
nice to see you. And I'll put your link below when the video is finished, guys. You can go and see Pierre. He goes to some love. The Camino one is nice as well. It's a lovely. And I like the Gozo one. That was nice walking round.
Yes, what was super hard for me. But
you look super tired. I tell you, sometimes when you finish the video, you look.
Yes, even if you see my walking, maybe I am seeing it. My feet were so painful. We were doing 21 kilometers, a lot of bouldering, climbing, going down, up, and 3 days.
Keep that up, because YouTube videos, that's awesome. Don't put anything on. Just show how you are, show your personality. Don't add anything. But you need to
Yes.
smile a bit more, because you've got a lovely smile. So,
Yes, thank you.
but the video, because I can see you concentrating too much. You have to relax a little bit. I was the
But-
same. I was trying to put too much, because somebody said to me, you listen to too many what people say. I want more information. So I was writing things down, spending all that
Yes,
time trying
exactly.
to facts and figures. And I said, nobody really, maybe one or two is bothered, but the rest just want to see you and your personality. And you have to let that come through if you can now.
In fact, if you see the one of Gozo, they doing that all that kilometers in a day. I was struggling to vlog. And
How many
try
was
to
it?
finish
Three
and
days going round there?
We did
3
55
days.
kilometers in 3 days.
Wow. Go and see it, guys. It's a nice
very hard.
3 videos, I think, something like that.
Yes, part 1,
Yeah,
part
okay.
2, part 3.
Okay, Pierre, we'll keep in touch. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
See you.
Oh, Pierre, I mean it. If you can go over and see Pierre's channel, I'll leave a link. It'll be like about 10 minutes after this video goes live. I can't put it on now because I don't put links on the live. But it's up to you to go and see it. It's very interesting. He goes to some interesting places. Let me just clear that. And you guys, oh, look at the glow coming in from the sun. Does it make me look more handsome, guys? Yeah, I tell you, that's the problem, Michelle. A lot of people ask me. It's awful. Everybody with the mask now. You're walking around. Everywhere outside is with the mask. You can go to a restaurant and a bar. You have to go in with the mask. And I think this is a bit of a grey area, because when you're eating the food, it says when you're not eating the food, you have to put the mask back on. But what happens if you're eating it and you're chatting? Oh, I don't go now restaurants. I've given up. I'm going to leave it until this is all over. But I still, there's a friend of mine, we were chatting about it. And he's definitely about it. He said, this is crazy what's going on about a flu epidemic. We never did that with when the flu was. I remember about 5 years ago, the flu was really bad one winter. They said the hospitals are full and there's a lot of flu going on. But we didn't do that then. I mean, there's different ways to look at it, eh? I don't like to. Now, if it was somebody else, like Michelle or Anne or something else saying that, I would take it in a good way. But Stephen telling me I'm hot. No way, guys. Oh, Wales, yes. I was telling Michelle, we were talking about it, but she heard about it. Isn't that crazy? I was seeing Sky this morning. You can leave home. You can go to the supermarket, but you can't buy a broom, but you can buy some bread. You're in the supermarket. What the hell? And I heard that they're checking the bags. The police they're coming. Oh, this is like Gestapo. It's ludicrous. I think they're trying to stop you actually going to buy the non-essentials. But while you're there, I mean, surely you can buy a non-essential. It's to me, it's crazy. I don't know. Gaynor, how are you doing? Greater Manchester. Let's skim down a few people. 99 people. I don't know how we're going, Michelle, or oh, you're welcome, Pierre. I mean it. Going. He's got like he said, he's a bit nervous doing the videos, but it'll all come out. I was the same. If you see my earlier ones, the carnival have room. I want to take it off, but some people said no, don't take it off. The waterfront, when I was talking about the lift, I used to put down the paper here, and you could see my eyes because I wanted to do a good job, but I was so nervous about putting myself. I think I see myself as a false me, a person that wants to get everything right. And now I'm a lot more relaxed. I think, oh, I made that mistake, but nobody mentioned it. Nobody noticed I did that or did that. So then after a while, you say, oh, what the hell? I'm just going to show me as I am. I'm going to go here, and if that doesn't work out, and that doesn't matter, and in fact, it brings you a little bit warmer to the people. They say, oh, you know, that how easygoing is that Englishman? He doesn't edit it that clean. My mate, the Norwegian guy, he doesn't give a damn about the videos. He's got 1 million subscribers, and if he feels like just cutting the video, he doesn't say bye and see you. He just cut it. I don't know. It's like different ways, and people like different things. Hey, that's what I do and what Pierre does. Maybe you're not like the two different things. So you could have a person, I do an adventure, and Pierre does the same adventure. And some people like me, and some people don't like Pierre, and vice versa. It's down to personality in the end. Hi, Gaynor, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I was saying. But you see his videos, he's a bit nervous about it. It should come a bit, but I know how he feels, because you want to get out the information, and people don't realize, and I'm not the greatest at remembering things. So, you know, like histories, facts and figures and dates, and you're going to get corrected anyway, because it's so easy, somebody watching you with Google. No, Steve, it wasn't August, it was September. Oh, all right. I'm sorry, but I tried to remember that. Or I said 1957, it was 1956. Or I came out with one, I said it was the Prime Minister's residence, and it's not his residence. This is the place of work. So little things that come into your mind. It's different when it's on the camera. When you're chatting with somebody, you get the flow and the feedback. But when you're looking at the camera, it's a very, very different thing to get used to. 86 thumbs up, Bobby. Oh, that's better. Anyway. Yes, it is, Michelle. But I told you that's Maltese have this little bit of a complex, and they want the words perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because if I speak Maltese, it's not perfect. People laugh at me. I don't give a damn. I know when I'm talking to somebody and I come out with a slightly different thing, I can see them smiling. But I had a go. Pierre's had a go at it's not his native language. He's talking to me in English. And it really gets me mad if I hear anybody in English trying to correct the Maltese, the pronunciation. It doesn't matter. You've got it across. You know, the guy who was in Hamroon. I think I went for a beer there, and there was another English guy. He knows me. And the barman said something silly. He understood him, but he corrected him. And I said, listen, can I talk to this English guy? I said, are you effing, you're an idiot. I said, he's not going to talk to you again. You're going to embarrass him. And the flow of, because if you stop somebody in the flow, maybe he didn't say he or she or her and him. That was sometimes a bit difficult, especially Maltese people can speak English. They just don't get the practice. And I know lots of people want to come and talk to me for practice. So they don't, so you get a bit rusty sort of thing. And you want to say the right word. Then in the end you say, that's why I think this guy I was talking to said, oh, he went to this place and he found the Maltese a bit rude. Well, did you help to talk? He said, no, he was a bit abrupt. I said, but sometimes a translation, it comes out a bit different. You know, when sometimes Maltese words, you change it backwards. So you're thinking and you're saying this English person, and it can come a bit abrupt because you're trying to put the word. It's a peculiar thing to explain. Day by day, I think Michelle has told you already. Yeah, it is on a sort of lockdown. Any restaurants? I think I've been through it already. Alfar. Oh, I tried some sushi. Yeah, I don't mind sushi. I went to a New Year's Eve hotel once. And I don't know what it was. You're telling me, did you try rice sushi filled with tuna? I had all sorts. I had a plate for, when you go to when you go around and you take bits and pieces off different, and there was a sushi table, and I like it. I got a bit of a thing about raw fish, though. Anything raw. Raw has got insects and things inside, and I believe that if you don't cook something well, you can get an illness from it. And sushi, you can get a lot from fish. Fish have got small insects in them. So if you're eating raw, you can get, there's a name for it, a disease. I don't know what it's called. But Japanese seem to do all right about it. Hello, Dominic. I'm glowing. Look at the sun. Can you see it coming through here? It's very cloudy. Dolores. Bye-bye, Steve, she say. Bye, Dolores. Keep up the comments. I love to see the comments. Kevin, I think. Hello, Kevin. You like sushi? Simple life. I don't know. I would have it, but I wouldn't actually go out to eat it. That sort of thing. I try everything. I've even tried in foreign countries. I have a go at everything. I try every bits and pieces, everything. If I go to Cyprus, I'll try their food. I won't go like fish fingers and chips or something like that. Oh no, but I like octopus. Um, it's nice in a garlic sauce. But you've been oh no in Master Schlock they do a nice one. I can eat that octopus. I can't eat too much. I can't really eat too much of anything these days because it's like I couldn't eat a big plate of octopus. Like it's a bit monotonous for me. But if it was mixed with some rice or something like that, I wouldn't mind. Watch out for next week, guys. Nobody else wants to come on for the last minute or so. Thanks for France, and thanks Pierre. We'll keep in touch, Pierre. Maybe we do a collab together. We'll go out and have a. He's over in the three cities. In fact, he's already mentioned to me about we did that Verdala. That was a surprise, eh, guys? Honestly, when I saw that gate, I didn't expect what I was going to find the other side of it. It's 100% surprise when the guy told me this is because I was driving past and I see that awesome when I finish my video. Sometimes I have a bit of a drive round and see what have a nose what I can find. It was the Calcara one, and I said, "Wow!" I just noticed at the corner of my eye this awesome gate, the Verdella one. I said, "Isn't that awesome? I love to see those emblems on it." And I couldn't find a parking. I was driving round. Then I saw this ramp, and I went up this ramp, and there's a lot of cars with people sitting in it. I thought, "Oh, that's a bit fishy. What's going on here?" Then I noticed it was a school. I thought, oh, I'll park the car and I'll just go and have a look at that, take a few photographs for Facebook. And I said to this guy, is this Calcara? I mean, I'm still in Calcara because I was just turning and driving around and that sort of thing. He says, no, this is called Verdala. I said, oh, so what's that place down there? So, oh, that's the barracks and this is the school. He didn't tell me then that used to be a hospital because that school used to be a maritime hospital or something like that. So I thought, I'll have a nose. I'll walk down and I'll do the gate. And I kept walking through this gate. Then I came to this, like a council place, people living down there. I said, oh, wow, this is interesting. And walked around. All that used to be barracks in those old days. It was really some things you just stumble on. That's why I said to Pierre, I love going by myself. If you've got somebody else with you, think second about, shall I walk for an hour? And this other person says, I'm fed up. Shall I finish now or shall I stop for something to eat? When you're by yourself, you don't give a damn about anybody. I think we're going to go, guys. Hope, go and subscribe to Pierre. I'll put the link below. I won't do it now, but underneath the live, you'll see it. Pierre Ferrugia, I think it is. But you'll see the link anyway. And I'm sure we'll be doing something together. He mentioned that he's got some places over in the three cities we can go and see. Bye, guys. Bye, Michelle. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. We had 94 watching. I don't know. We had about 70 thumbs up. Watch out for my videos. Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be the food one. Saturday's I hope it's going to Auberge de Castille. I go underneath the tunnels. And he opened up a special room. That's going to be like a bit of a bonus into an air raid shelter. You'll love it. It was an awesome video. It's coming up. I should be finished it by Saturday. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody. Hope you're all well. Stay safe. Hopeless, sad times, but I wish everybody well. And don't forget to comment, share, and give me a... Bye, guys. Thanks a lot.